Honorable Speakers, Senators, I propose the question that acknowledging that the East African Legislative Assembly, EALA, is established under Article 9 of the Treaty for the Establishment of the East African Community as one of the key organs and institutions of the community responsible for communities' legislative matters. Recognizing that Article 50 of the treaty provides for the election of members of EALA by respective partner states' legislatures in accordance with their parliamentary procedures for a term of 5 years, further aware that the East African Legislative Assembly Elections Act 2011 contemplates conclusion of the election of members of the new assembly to be within 90 days before the expiry of the term of the subsisting assembly. Noting that the term of the current East African Legislative Assembly will come to an end on 17th December 2022, cognizant of the need to urgently conclude the election process for the East African Legislative Assembly to commence transacting business of the East African community. Now, therefore, in accordance with the provisions of Rule 9 of the House of Parliament Joint Sittings Rules, the Senate resolves to establish a joint committee consisting of 7 members from each of the House of Parliament to undertake the functions contemplated under the East African Legislative Assembly elections, elections of members of the Assembly Rules 2017, that the following members represent the Senate in the Joint Select Committee. Number 1, Senator Daniel Kitonga Maanzo, co-chair. Senator Raphael Chimera Mwinzangu. 3, Senator Joyce Chepkoech Korir. 4, Senator Miraj Abdullahi Abdurrahman. 5, Senator Chute Mohamed Said. 6, Senator Joseph Githuku Kamau. And 7, Senator Beatrice Akinyi Oyomo. That the offices of the clerks of Houses of Parliament provides secretariat services to the Joint Committee in accordance with the standing orders, and that the Joint Committee report to the Houses of Parliament within the timelines stipulated in the East African Legislative Assembly election of members of the Assembly Rules 2017. Members, I suggest that we give 2 chances on either side. Okay. I've been requested to give 1-1. So, Senator Oburu, because you are a current member of EALA, we'll give you a chance.